A new rumor has surfaced, and this is about Brie Larson. She could be back as Captain Marvel in Avengers Doomsday. She could be starring with other major actors like Robert Downey Jr., even Chris Hemsworth, Thor, and just the OG Avengers, at least according to some new rumors that has been sparked as of yesterday. At least the article from Cosmic Book News suggests that Brie Larson just wrapped up her run in the UK stage play Elektra and is already sparking speculations around her return as Captain Marvel in Avengers Doomsday. So Brie Larson is currently known for her biggest flop, which is The Marvels. It's also stars Iman Vellani, who plays Miss Marvel, and Monica Rambeau, basically. So now what's happening here with Brie Larson is that she's been playing this stage play Elektra. She shaved her head for the role. There are images, and she even shared a message about her time performing Elektra at the Duke of York's theaters, marking its conclusion. Now the timing lines up perfectly with the filming of the Avengers Doomsday in the UK. So at the moment she's still there in the UK. So basically she goes on Instagram, she thanks everyone that has supported her and all that. But the most important thing is the fact that she has officially now been invited for Comic Con that is happening in the UK around November. If I'm wait, let me confirm. Yeah, the statement reads Comic Con Liverpool welcomes, that's in the UK. Comic Con Liverpool welcomes Brie Larson. Brie Larson, known for projects such as Captain Marvel and The Marvels, Unicorns Call, Unicorn Store, Kong Skull Island, and many more, appearing on the 15th and 16th of November of this year. So, if you don't know what's happening, is that towards that time, the filming would be quite more it either almost coming to wraps, or it's still filming heavily at the time, because the official filming have started already. Avengers Doomsday filming have already started, so it's not like they are going to wait, but she's there in the UK. Now, there is the other fact that, at least these are speculations as well, is that Captain Marvel might be killed off in this particular Avengers Doomsday. The speculation there is that there are characters that have failed in the MCU in the main phases they've started after Phase 4, that have failed so badly with the fans. So Kevin Feige wants to get rid of these characters by killing them off in Avengers Doomsday, because he has already suggested that Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars will be reboot for the MCU. And how is it going to be reboot for the MCU is that there are characters that have failed to resonate with the audience, they resonate with the fan base. They want to use that opportunity, the two films, to get rid of these characters. Characters like Iman Vellani. Iman Vellani has not worked. She's a failure. You also have Haley Steinfeld as Hawkeye girl. That character has failed. Even this new Riri Williams, Ironheart, is not also working. It's not also working when you look at it. The main person that isn't even working is Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. Now, Brie Larson has a bit of a changed character in recent times. She has no longer been bashing fans, going after fans, mocking the male audience for not liking her character and the way she talks and behaves and all that. So we'll see what's going to happen. Basically, there is even the fact that the Monica Rambeau and Kamala Khan, they've been rumored that they could be in the Young Avengers film that is set up to air in theaters, but that's a different rumor saga at this point. The Marvels was a mega flop, one of the biggest flops in Disney's history, with just a $206 million worldwide gross, and its budget was $270 million. So that is a huge problem for Marvel Studios. Now, the Russo brothers returned to direct, where they actually said they wrote Brie Larson out of Endgame and only to feature her in the beginning and at the end. So it's safe to say that you won't expect Brie Larson's Captain America so much in Doomsday. That's assuming she appears in this particular movie that is being filmed as of right now. So it will be intriguing and interesting to see what's going to pan out. It's going to be intriguing and interesting to see what happens. Avengers Doomsday is already filming officially, and it's going to be released next year, May 1st, 2026, while Avengers Secret Wars will be released exactly a year apart from Doomsday, which is May 7, 2027. And it's going to star major actors like Chris Helmsworth's Thor is going to star Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm. Vanessa Kirby will be back from Fantastic Four. Vanessa Kirby will be back. Anthony Mackie. Now, Anthony Mackie will continue as Captain America in this project. Sebastian Stan will be back as Winter Soldier. Paul Rudd will be back as Ant-Man. Wyatt Russell will return as John Walker. Letitia Wright. They're still pushing Letitia Wright as Black Panther, which I don't understand why they would still be pushing that name as the new Black Panther. But Shuri, she'll be back as Shuri. Letitia Wright as Shuri / Black Panther. That's what they've put as an asterisk for her character. Eben Moss Barrach will be back as the Thing from Fantastic Four. You'll have this Nemo guy coming back. Tonak guy, he's still going to be back. Simu Liu. Now, Simu Liu will be back as Shang-Chi. Florence Pugh will still be back as Yelena, the new Black Widow. Kelsey Grammer will be back as Beast in X-Men. Louis Pullman will be back as the Sentry. Louis Pullman will be back. Danny Ramirez. Now, Danny Ramirez will be back as Falcon. Joseph Quinn. Yeah, as much as I don't like the guy, Joseph Quinn will make his return as the Human Touch. He's already in Fantastic Four. David Harbour will be Red Guardian. Winston Duke will be back as M'Baku. You have Hannah John Carmen. Now, Hannah John Carmen will be Ghost again in Thunderbolts. Tom Hiddleston will be back as Loki. Patrick Stewart will play Professor X one more time. Ian McKellen will be back as Magneto. You will also have a new Nightcrawler. Alan Cumming will be Nightcrawler from X-Men. You will have Mystique in this project. Rebecca Romijn will play Mystique. James Madsden will play Cyclops from X-Men. Then the final stars will be Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum will be back to play Gambit. Channing Tatum I've missed him, but he's going to be back. Then Pedro Pascal. I don't like Pedro Pascal, but he will be there as Reed Richards. And then finally is Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. will be back as Doctor Doom. Although there's been other rumors that he will play 4 different characters in the upcoming Avengers Doomsday. So this is all the news report that you need to know about the filming that's going on currently with Avengers Doomsday. Brie Larson is set to return, the way I'm saying it. I don't know whether she'll be killed off in this upcoming project, but for now, share your thoughts down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.